Larryboy and the Bad Apple, released back in 2006 on PS2, a 3D action platformer game based on the episode of the same name. The game got poor reviews upon release, getting review rank of 4.8 by IGN and a 7.3 by Metacritic. But there were some who really loved the game, especially for its fun and nostalgic gameplay. It was loved by a small community of speedrunners. The community saw potential in the game and wanted to bring it into the world of speedrunning. They came together to route the game and try to see how far they can push the limits of the game. During the time of routing, the community found some amazing skips and glitches. We're gonna take a look at the discovery of glitches, skips, and exploits over the years. Welcome to the speedrun glitch history of Larryboy and the Bad Apple on PS2. Now, the influx of discovery started in mid-2018, but one of the first discoveries was found back in 2015 at the end of April, in Mayor Blueberry's level in the library in the West Wing. If you go to the right and pull the book out there, you can get on top of it and jump off, then glide around to pull out the book on the other side. Skipping having to activate the clock. This was discovered by yours truly. This next skip was basically found by me and another fellow speedrunner named Keith Hood. It was discovered May 30th, 2018. You could jump onto the candy canes at the start of the chocolate level. You can use the extra height from the candy cane to jump across the chocolate river. This allows you to cross the river without having to spray the seed. This trick is pretty difficult to do because the hitbox on top of the candy canes are extremely small. This skip is also risky to do since there's a high chance of falling in the river. One other skip was discovered on this day by Keith Hood. In the underground section of the right wing, in Mayor Blueberry's level, after getting off the elevator, go to the right onto the box, then jump onto the power drencher machine, then the plank on the wall, then jump and glide towards the lift. This skips the entire West Wing underground. Keith Hood discovered another skip in Mayor Blueberry's level on August 1st, 2018. Apparently, you were able to skip the entire left wing underground as well. Upon exiting the elevator, jump on top of the boxes to the left, then onto the gym, then jump and glide to the platform on the right. Now there's two ways to do the next part of this skip. You can get on top of the generator and then jump on top of the barrier, or you can just glide over the barrier instead. Keith Hood was on a roll. He kept on discovering one skip after another. He discovered yet another skip on August 1st, and once again, it was in Mayor Blueberry's level. This is one of the most difficult skips in the game. He found out that it was possible to skip the cutscene after defeating the Bad Apple. The only way to get this skip is if the final mirror is on the opposite side of the entrance. Right after destroying the final mirror, the exit portal automatically spawns. You can reach the portal in time if you quickly turn around and glide and then spam the triangle button. Keith discovered one more skip in August. In Fire Marshal Grape's level, it was possible to progress without reactivating the volcano. After the cutscene ends for the area, glide to the rock in the back left corner of the area, the rock with the cord connected to it. You jump onto a very precise spot and then attack. And if you jump at just the right time, you can get sent high enough to glide to the ledge in front of you. This takes a little bit of practice but is one of the easier skips in the game. Before I mention the next discovery, I should mention one thing. There was a jump glitch that was discovered around the time of release back in 2006. I didn't mention this until now because I didn't know how to show it without revealing another skip too soon. This jump glitch is called the super bounce. This glitch occurs if you try to jump while going up a steep slope. Now to the next discovery. On November 10th, 2018, a speedrunner known as Tempestral found out you could use the super bounce to skip the moving platform here in the chocolate level. At the end of the section, jump right against the slope and super bounce to get high enough. The semi-final skip for the video. This was also discovered on November 10th, 2018. Keith Hood was the brains behind this skip. This is the hardest skip in the game and will take a lot of practice. At the start of Baker Lunt's level, you can get out of bounds to skip half the level. At the beginning of the level, to avoid going around the area, go up the steps on the left. After that, get on this ledge here, then jump on the ledge on the right. You can then glide to the launch pad. Now here's where it gets interesting. After launching yourself, hold the control stick to the bottom left, then quickly mash X to start gliding as early as possible towards the barrier. Once you get on top of the barrier, jump to the right here, then on top of here, and into the corner up here, then out of bounds. Once you're out of bounds, come to this spot, then start gliding towards the Temptation Seeker you see in the distance. Make sure to get to the same elevation as him once you get close, then slightly turn right. Alfred will then pop up on screen. If you see the autosave icon come up on screen after dying, then the skip was a success. Now the last skip for the video. This was Keith Hood's final discovery in the chocolate level, in the section after the chocolate river. It's possible to proceed without having to spray all the mushrooms. All you have to do is spray the third mushroom, then jump onto the nearby candy cane and onto the mushroom. There's two backups for this one. Keith found out that you could still jump onto the mushroom without using the candy cane. There's a small flat hitbox that you can jump onto near the edge of the mushroom, but this is pretty difficult to do. I discovered an easier backup to this skip. If you failed the candy cane, you can still get on top of the candy cane to get high enough to jump onto the mushroom with ease. Alright, that is everything that's been discovered so far in the game. I personally believe that this game can still be broken in a few other places, but it's gonna take some major exploration and testing to find out. Alright, that's it for this video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, then please hit that like button. And if you want to see more speedrun related content, then please subscribe to the channel. Alright, see y'all next time. Keep gaming fast, my friends. Goodbye.